Hello, gamers. I am making a pizza today. Turn on, dude. You're done charging. Look, see, it's red. It is still red. You're off the charger. Turn on. Give it a few minutes. Home by myself. We're making a pizza. I am making a pizza. Subscribe. I don't understand GoPros. Like, you're off the charger. Why are you still red? And why can't I? So stupid, but I need to take the trash out. Come say hi. Oh, Wiggy Leaky. On son. Slash you. I just can't eat hot soup. I just can't eat hot soup. I just can't eat hot soup with your band. But it did. Why does my GoPro not allow me to turn it on after I start? Okay, what did I do before? I like took the battery out or something. I took everything out. But then it's gonna say it was on zero. Okay. We take that. 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 Oh, you just can't eat hot soup. No, you just can't eat hot soup with your bare hands. right here is where I'm gonna be at. This stuff. Um. Oh, Wiki. Should I make? I'm gonna make you guys look this way. Whoa. You never point behind the camera or behind the computer. Let me grab the remote. All right, cool. Yep. So we got the stream going. About record here. Wanna make a pizza? Step number 1. Find the phone so I can look up the instructions. Which I did before. I forget now. Okay, we are going to be mixing it in this. Alright. Warm water. I boiled this a while ago. Turn it on steaming. A long time. I wish there was an automatic pin up. Man, let me go to the bathroom first. The goats turned off. Shut the door in my face. All right,
their hot water, run the bowl on hot water so the water doesn't cool down. It's not steaming yet, but it's hot. He said 3/4 of a cup. Let's see here. With our dual camera action, pass. And it's fine because we're gonna. Oh, that's pretty good. That's not bad. That's not bad. It's pretty good. All right. All right. This is the video I am going off of, by the way. Just focuses. Easy pizza. New recipe. Preppy Kitchen. All right. Then we want like a teaspoon of sugar. Here, about this. Yeah. All right. We put it in the bowl. Teaspoon of sugar. Wake it up apparently, and then some yeast. Hopefully nobody out there is suffering from any infections. Yeah. And then we have to wait a little bit. We have to wait. I didn't give it a miss. Oh, that stinks. Oh my god, it smells like baby throw up. Oh my. Golly! Ah! I have to cook, that stinks. I feel really bad for any of those suffering from infection. Alright, now we wait. Oh my god, that smells like baby throw up. Yeah. We wanna watch it? Holy fuck. Dude, I got so scared. Not me in front. I got petrified. I got petrified. Nope, nope. That's going away. That's staying over there, and it is staying that way. You want to see my feet? Whoa, that's a. Hello? You good? Oh, it's because like we're super ultra zoomed in. Step away from the garbage. Shit is swollen. Sheesh. Shit has no hump to it. It is just foot. Anyway. Come check it out. It doesn't stink at all. It's not. Ugh. Yuck. Not even working, dude. we gotta give it time. We gotta give it time. We just. Okay, well that's doing that. Let's add everything else. We need flour, 2 cups. Jesus Christ, that stinks so bad. Oh my god, that's way more than 2 cups. 2.5. Oops. Do we have the? Oh Jesus Christ! Why is? I'm the one who has to deal with this one. That's the point. Oh, what are we thinking? Not quite. Not quite there. Not quite there yet. Oh. That's good. Yep. That's fine by me. I wish there was like a way I could zoom in, but there isn't. Over here I can, which is facing the wrong way. That's my fridge, silly. That's my fridge. Hopefully, you can hear everything all right. Stream. If not, you're just gonna have to watch the video. Let's make sure that you don't actually fall, but like you don't want to fall, but like this much you don't. There you go. Oh, Chad, this is cooked. Maybe I should like do like another one, right? Because like I actually don't know what it's truly like supposed to look. I don't know what it smells like. Woo! Wait, that's smell good. Okay, Google. Set a timer for 2 minutes. Thanks, Goose. That's what I call it. I call it Goose. Dude, if my hands aren't so messed up, it might be like, might do push-ups. Actually, we could do I gotta wash my hands. Because I touched the floor! Yeah. Home alone, I can scream if I want to. I'm not gonna scream because I don't want to. But I could. But I mustn't. I must not scream. I shall not raise my voice. Top of the dome. Alright. Now, like, are we where we need to be? How long have I been just waiting here? Alright, so it's been roughly a few minutes. It's been at least 5, 6 minutes. And yeah, that doesn't scream good to me. So, guess we shall try again. Somehow I try to add more sugar. Granted, we did put everything into this. So, we're gonna have to use this bad boy. 1 cup. And that's a quarter of a cup. 3/4. That's 1 cup too. What I need. There we go. What? There's that. Okay. Eat first. Recording. Can you see the stuff? You can't. We're doing dual wield action, man. I don't have a professional cook. You are actually set up on my stove right now. Keep peace alive. Maybe it's not hot enough. Expiration date, we're good. And maybe I didn't get it actually like hot enough because before, like, yeah, it was hot, but it wasn't like steaming hot. And actually, we can. There is a way of which. Why the fuck is that in here? Dude, that's my pizza. This is my pizza. That's my pizza cutter. That's not clean. Oh my god, dude. What a wonderful world. Great, where's the... Oh, yes, it's starting in here. Perfect. Alright. Let's do this. See if it's separated. Okay, the back battery pack doesn't want to work. Somebody fucking broke it. Whatever, it's fine. Alright, so as you can see, the current temperature is 73 degrees. Or briefly, one out of 155. Let's see what it is for the water. Power? Huh? Well, light? Whatever, it's fine. So, around the water, 113, 119, 122, 1 yeah, we're about hot enough. We're about. This is very weird angles I'm holding it there. 128. Alright, so the yeast has no reason to be upset about the water. This guy. Right, keep yeast alive. Save. No. The other one? Why is that? thing, by the way. Different bed. Okay. So we are hot enough. This probably isn't no more. But oh my god, dude. That stinks. Alright. Fill that bad boy up. Oh, we'll put that in. Then we want to cut this. Wake up. Wake up. Alright. I'm not going to waste any more yeast packets. This has to work. It has no other option but to work. Or it's just not going to work. And it goes. Right, and we want some sugar in there, I guess. Oh my! It actually like smells like a baby's diaper. It does. Why does he smell like that? What even is he? Where is my spoon? Trying to get it. Oh, it's right here. Okay. You want sugar? Dude, it smells so bad. Add some more. Mix that up. All right. Now we wait. Once again, no reason. Again, that it should be bad. We wait. Okay, Google. Set a timer for 6 minutes. Alright, now we're gonna clean up the area. Dude, that smells so bad. This is under the water. Dry them off with the rag. They're clean. They're not like too bad. They're not hideous. This is a cooking show. We're at 55? Dude, you were just on like 70. What? That's about good enough. We're gonna spray the area. I'm gonna use the Dawn dish soap because I could control it better. There is food around. We'll be in contact with food, so I need another drink. This needs to go there. There is no more rag. You're not paper towel. Fuck, come on. Jesus Christ. Gonna. There's still 2 minutes left. I don't think that it's as hot as it needs to be. All right. I think actually we are happy. Is that the east has cooled down? 103, 104, 105, 6. I don't want to like it. Usually, I'd like. Chat 300 likes on this video. I will I'll look this. 300 likes, boys, and I'll lick whatever the hell's on this. Alright, but we don't need any of that fancy stuff. There's still like half a minute left. 20 seconds. Let's just bring her back in. Alright. Time. I think we just pour stuff in, right? We just pop it all in. We are using bread flour. Some salt in there, man. Olive oil. What the hell? Alright. We'll fill up the lid of the olive oil. A little oil. This is vinegar. We should have olive oil. Cooking wine work? We don't have any. Alright, canola oil it is. This stuff, right? Pure canola oil. Pure canola oil. Alright. The sink. Fill up the lid. Pretty sure this was used. There's chunky stuff in there. Whatever, it's fine. It was definitely used. I think for French fries, actually, that might not be pure canola oil. It's not pure anymore, that's for sure. Alright. Oh, yeah. Um. So we have everything, I think. All right. Let's eat this bad boy. We don't need to watch. We don't need to watch this anymore. All right. So I have Sir Captain Hook. Oh. Oh boy. Sir Captain Hook. All right. Think the vanilla extract. All right. Okay, sir. Away. Three. I have no idea what they are. Okay. Yeah. What you need? I need to need this. Ha 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 ha. Oh, it smells. All right. Let's puppy on low. We're gonna have to straighten the sides, boys. We're gonna have to straighten the sides. Well, but it is doughy. It's just not doing it. So let's take this out and let's just do the job. Right. What's this bad boy? I like singing it. All right, so it's doing the job. It's doing the job. This see what happens. Yeah, this is not coming up then. Should I try adding some more Walmart? Yeah. I did everything this guy told me to do, by the way. Alright, well, I mean, it is Zoe Kazooie. Well, this is what I got right now. I don't know if that's good or not. The bad thing is it won't get off my hands. Alright. Now there's two ways to go do this. The right way and my way. You are supposed to let this rise for about 2 hours. So I suppose we do a little experiment. What happens if we don't let it rise? Have you thought about doing that? So I'm gonna turn on the hot water again. Okay. I'm gonna turn the oven on after I'm done heating it and everything. Let me dry my hand. Let me throw some flour on my hands, and we're gonna come over here. Right? And we're just gonna take the dough. Quote unquote. Especially. Yes, it should be more than this. Alright, now we just. Are we sure? Are we sure this is right? I don't think this is right, man. Alright, so this is actually like a small. Let's roll it out, see what happens. But actually, what I should have done is I should have put the area, cover the area. you guys get a little behind the scenes. You can't get to see what I'm doing. Alright, so rolling pin. So when was the last time I used a rolling pin around here? Oh, idiot. Idiots! Dude, I mean, it's dough. That we can be for certain. How thick of a crust is it? Yeah, see, like, it's not stretchy at all. Like, one little stretch in it. Damn, dude, what am I doing? Yeah. Doesn't seem wet or dry. Just not the right consistency. I added everything exactly how you told me to. Is the yeast, is that flavor like that, like little, like, crust burnt thing? Like, I don't know, like crust? Like, mine is staying to my fingers. Yeah, mine's not doing that, man. Alright, I don't know what the fuck this is. Let's Alright, I think that's good me size. Let's put on this rusty pan. Bake 400, baby. this is like not glued together. Alright. Now we need to wash the hands again. Chad, what do you think about this pizza? Is this shit gonna hit or nah? Alright, I saw this, and this is what gave me the idea. We have pizzeria style pizza sauce. Alright, let's scoop this up with the spatula here. Come on. Oh, well, now we can, like, stretch it out a little. You know, if I was a professional and if I really wanted to, I'd toss it up in the air. Yeah. Alright. So this is heating up. I probably should have sprayed something there, but too late now. I did kind of punch. This isn't good. Oh no! Or you have to reshape it. Damn. I do feel it drying out just a little bit. Whatever is left in here. Oh, this has just gotten tougher, man. I don't understand what's wrong. You have to let it rise. We're doing an experiment here. We're not letting it rise. Thing. And everyone went home, so these gets the things I already have. I'll look into smoke. Doing this on the stove is not. Oh man, this bitch shit is gonna stick. Man, dude. Oh, very. All right, that should be good. Again. Yeah, I know this isn't. There is audio. Can you not hear it? What time is it? There should be audio. Maybe you can't hear it because I'm far away because the mic is very close. That might be why. But let me. Grab a chair. Stool. Barely audible, really? Let me turn this bad boy up all the way. Alright, now it's up all the way. I am away from the mic. So that could be why. There's the pizza. There's where I'm gonna be. Alright, so this thing is now officially at 400. Woo, nice pop. That's what we're working with right here. We just humala. I'm not much of a sauce guy myself. You know, I prefer more cheese than sauce. So like a little bit will work for me. Right? Alright. Then, what we do? Look. Might be the spoon. Alright. Now I need the cheese. Ham and pepperoni, man. These are the ingredients I'm working with today. Mini pepperonis because nope, it's called an experiment. We're gonna let it do another one where I do let it rise. Cheese. Idiot. Oh, bacon. Yeah, I should add bacon. We have to cook the bacon. So we can do that next time. All right. Heavy on the cheese. I like the cheese. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Push that stuff in. Then we take a spoonful. Probably not a spoonful. We'll just sprinkle it on. Sprinkle on the ham. Sprinkle it on. All right. That should be enough. Then add the small pepperonis, of which I need to open. Of course, my hands are not available. Ah. I resort to scissors. And my phone is about to die. The creme de la creme. We're gonna eat. Oh, we're gonna put this little silicone that says "Do not eat." All right. Small pepperonis because honestly, it's actually really fitting with the pizza, but that's not the original reason. Um, I just, I feel like having big pepperoni just isn't all that great. I don't know. We're just gonna throw this in. Yep, in the oven. The oven it goes. It is set to 400. Now wait, and we pray. All right, let me grab my phone charger. Do it again. All right, give me a second. If there's any olive oil. That was already used. Should I cook with? Oh, it's not canola oil, but at least it's new. All right, one's upstairs. All right, everything back in the fridge. I think it's a light cook on the bacon, so it's not like chewy. It's some crunch. I think you could like reuse this, but we'll see what I use. All right, I'm gonna do that all over again. My dad doesn't mind using all the yeast. Uh, should I? That'll be fine. I know the screen can't really see what's going on, but it's fine. It was yeast. Now it's very hot water. I feel like I should like put it in like a bowl, like a big bowl. Dude, that yeast fucking stinks. Alright, so I put it. Where's the damn thing I was gonna use? Dude, that stinks so bad. Oh, that's not gonna work. Hello? You good? I don't know if we're good or not. I'll find a little extra. But that was actually, chat, you are my witness. That's like a perfect first try. First try, 2 cups perfectly. Alright, yeah, my computer died. Shamala, hamala. So now the yeast is working or whatever. So what did I do not right? Other than not let it run. Need to plug my phone in. There I go. The outlet is juice. Now, man, you can't keep getting away with this. Okay. Oh, what a mess. What a mess, dude. This whole streaming thing, while cooking a messy thing, it's not it. It's not it. Because the thing isn't even charging. Why? Alright, I know you like this charger. Not being able to charge while it's streaming or recording is stupid. The outlet not work? Oh, oven light. Everything's melted? Not quite there yet. Her charger just doesn't. Makes me wonder how much. It's not. It wasn't. I swear to God. Before it was like the first time I did it, but this time around, shit was full. Look, I even did the whole fifth thing, make it all even. It's a little higher on this side, but it's a little lower on this side. So it evens out. It is fucking immaculate. I am the best. Oh! Oh! Okay, good look. Get a look at this. Get a look at this. Oh my! It's foaming at the top, man. We didn't get that last time. What I did was this bowl is hot because it would like cool down too quick. Still smells absolutely awful. Look, man. Before that, I used did not do that last time. Shamala hamna. So yeah, that's beautiful. I also like threw it in with like last mix too. All right, so now that that is like that, oh. So if you're gonna do this, I would recommend a bowl of hot water as well. Put this in because it keeps this warm or whatever. Eyeball it. What else? The oil. Ooh, too much. Again. It's still on pizza things. Let's see that. So not here. Don't, chat. Don't worry. Why does it look like it's like a lawnmower stuff? Okay, this is very important for the next step. I'm not gonna lie. That pizza does look good. Oh, this is. Yeah, I mean. There you get behind the scenes. You know what we could do? We could make a. We could make a pizza from every game, or something like that, where it's like, like if you You guys remember Tony's Pizza? If we do, I'm sure there's like more games that have pizza. Right, we just take the recipes from those games and just make pizza. We could do that. What the fuck? My characters on me. Pizza. I'm not sure about the. Oh, it's hard. It's hard. It's hard. I think it's done. It's not going brown, but it is melting. Oh, idiot. Oh, very dry. Very dry. But I like it. It's not sticking to me. Semi stretchy. Right. Part is important as well. Just want to put a little bit of oil and just oil the top. Alright, oil it. Now let me put this in oil so it doesn't dry out. And now we wait. Okay, Google. Set an alarm for 2 hours. Fuck! This will be done rising after we go fly. I'm set to go fly. Alright, well. I need to take the trash out. I need to. Alright. This pizza is done. It might be a little burnt at the bottom. Ham and small pepperoni. I mean, now we can turn this off. So, I agree. I mean, you can just let's.
I like a cook, G.
Very doughy. I am starting to really. I shouldn't touch that, even though I got lucky with that one. It's not. Perhaps I let it out to her. Maybe it wasn't done. I thought it was. So I took it out. Can I even peel this off? Oh, chat, this is hard. Oh yeah, the base is burnt. Fuck. Yeah, no, this is fucked. Alright. Yeah, no, this is. It's peeling up from the dough. The bottom is like burnt. Oh, yeah, this shit's done for, man. Dude, it's 1 o'clock. I want to eat, man. I didn't eat dinner. Or perhaps it's just not done yet. Even though I really thought it was. Back in the oven it goes. Alright, let's clean up, I guess. That salt. Whoop. Don't do. The reason I started stream so late is because I had to empty GoPro. This. Yeah, see, the thing is, I didn't do that. I thought I had an excuse of why I didn't do that. I do not have an excuse as to why I didn't do that. It came to mind for sure, but I was already too late. I tried the flour. It's flour doesn't do shit, I'll be honest. remember this. I don't know why you're. Now I gotta take out the garbage. Hooray. Chat, you're in my way. I need to take out the garbage. Yeah, move, please. I got stung by like a whole bunch of like green hornets or whatever. So my foot is swole stuff. Laundry. Okay, I think it's working. I think the thing is rising. All right, there's no way that this is not done, right? Fuck. All right. That's hot. That's hot. When SummerSlam this week, also rip the whole thing. All right. Here's the piece. Okay. Well, burnt. A lot of crust. A lot of crust. Also missing some. Bond does seem dry or hard. It is hot. Let's blow. One bite. Everybody knows the rules. I'm a lot of stuff missing right here, so I think I'm gonna aim for like right here. Just really just try to go for it, man. But hot. Very country. Overall, though, not bad. It's really not bad, you know. Might have put a little too much pepperoni. That's it, good, bro. There were some cooking errors that I made, such as not greasing the pan. But honestly, all right, this is all crust now. This is all crust. Shit good. Cooking errors were made. Not flavor wise though. Shit is actually alright, man. I fuck with it. I fuck with it. I'm not over exaggerating with it. With you? It's actually good. Maybe a pinch of too much salt. But other than that, yeah, there's way too much salt. Other than the crust alone. I will go to say that this is much better than the Zernos. I think I might have a piece of the hut. Alright, I don't hear anything. No, I did add too much salt. Which that one has even more. But yeah. I feel like that's how I end this noise scale. Not only that, I'm sick of shit to the pan. And I'm gonna sit down and have to eat. Oh, yeah, I am a little dehydrated after eating. Let's get this shit off the pan. Which is not gonna be fun. Hamala, hamala. Fuck. It's all crust. God. Oh, I just stabbed right through it. I just want to eat, man. Fuck it. Whatever I grab. I don't care. Let's... Huh? This is what I could say from the plate. Dude, I'm not. I know, like, oh, he's overhyping it because he cooked and he didn't eat all day, so you know, overreaction or whatever. I know, but like, dude, like, I made this. However, that bite wasn't as good. My phone. First pizza made. Granted, I lost half of it, but it's good, man. It's good. Like, genuinely, like, this is all crust. I think I had a little too much salt, but other than that, yeah, it's good. Ham, cheese, and pepperoni. Pepperoni, the ham's in there. You guys can't see it. Sure does. Yeah, buried it on sub. Look, this is the best piece I got. That's just. It's good. It's good. Like, no, I'm very I'm way too hard. Is Queso still playing with Dashi? I did not. Okay, Google. Can you eat bacon raw? No. But you can eat ham raw. Yeah, man. Letting it ride does extra work. That was good. Well, you lost half of it. Yeah, which made it worse, but that's why I said good. I'm great. I'm watching Queso now. That was way too much salt. What did the peanuts will taste like? I don't know. A little bit of both. I have one more day by myself. Very greasy. Like, I don't feel great after eating that. But that's pizza for you. We're just waiting. Like, yeah, I could play a game or something, but I don't know if I feel like dealing with all that. Are you ready to new top 5? Does he wait? Yeah. Still like a whole thing.
Alright. Whoa.
Gear up for back to school with A-plus deals for the whole family at your Going Gone by Dick's Sporting Goods. Score up to 70% off thousands of styles from top brands like Nike, Adidas, Under Armour, Jordan, DSG, and more. Stock up on first day styles at your local Going Gone.
Same old phone? Nah. Upgrade to the new Galaxy Z Fold 7.
What will YouTube look like in 10 years? 10 years from now, if these YouTubers grow at the same rate, PewDiePie will have 117 million subscribers, Smosh will have 47 million, and Vanoss Gaming will have 6 million. From now, if these YouTubers grow at the same rate, PewDiePie will have 117 million subscribers, Smosh will have 47 million, and Vanoss Gaming will have 60 million subscribers in 10 years. 10 years from now, we'll walk into our kids' rooms. Yes, they'll be probably 5 or 6 years old for some of us, and we'll see them watching a FaZe Clan video.
One must prepare.
And we'll say, back in my day, FaZe Clan used to only upload Call of Duty, and then they'll say, what's Call of Duty? And then we'll say, my childhood in a nutshell. 10 years from now, not to be morbid, but some of these YouTubers will have passed away from some accident or health reasons, but it's no secret, some YouTubers are going to die over the next 10 years. And some of these YouTubers are going to end up passing their channels on to their kids, because, I mean, that's pretty logical thing to do. And we're going to see these channels run by the kids of the people we watched while we were kids. 10 years from now, hopefully, we can only pray, YouTube will develop an anti-ad blocker system. YouTube money. 10 years from now, I feel like YouTube's going to have beaten out TV. What I mean by that is I feel like a lot of TV shows are going to switch to YouTube because you can put the same amount of ads on it on YouTube, but YouTube's just a lot more convenient. It gets you a lot more views, and just like, even from the advertiser standpoint, when I see an ad on TV for trying to sell something, I'm never going to buy that. But when I see an ad on YouTube, if it's something I actually like, all I have to do is click on the ad, and then my PayPal information is already there. I just click 2 buttons, and then it's on my front doorstep in 3 days. I feel like in 10 years, YouTube will have a lot of the common TV shows or common networks we watch on TV on its website. Hey, you know that crappy social networking site, Google Plus? Well, 10 years from now, that's going to have insanely ridiculous statistics, so many users, probably billions of users, and all these crazy numbers, because you have to have a Google Plus account to have a YouTube account, and no one but no make a YouTube account. And 10 years from now, there's going to be ridiculous amounts of Google Plus accounts, and they're going to think they're a successful network, but they're not. It's only popular because they bought YouTube and force you to make one to have a YouTube account. 10 years from now, I will be famous on YouTube, and you're going to think to yourself, I remember watching this guy back before he had 3,000 subscribers. Man, did this guy's content suck back
Performing on the biggest stage in the world was just one step in my journey. Hi, I'm Ronnie, and I teach people all over the world how to dance with their dogs on my website. I was searching for a platform where I can really manage my business.
Hey, Daddy.
Uh-huh. Wix. One platform, any website. Unlimited creation. Describe your needs and goals, and AI will transform your tailored brief into a unique website that's ready to perform in minutes. Customize it.
One evening in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, Heather Paul is outside on her front porch having some ice cream with her husband and her 2 sons. But then, Heather suddenly spots something that absolutely creeps her out.
There's like little mosquitoes.
What is going on? What? What did you say? What did you say, Mommy? I couldn't hear you.
You gotta keep that open so it doesn't get all musty.
Can't tell me it's not good.
Heather whispers, "She scares me," to her husband and children, but they have no idea what she's talking about. Neither her husband or sons can see the bizarre figure dressed in white that is walking down the sidewalk only about 20 feet away. Heather says that the woman looked like, quote, a lady dressed like a nurse from the 1950s with an eerie grin on her face. Heather is now freaked out. She can't understand why no one else saw the strange nurse. So she checks the footage from their front door security camera, and sure enough, the recording also shows a creepy pale figure walking right by.
It just immediately creeped me out, so I just kind of like jumped.
But it gets even weirder, because you see, Heather lives only a mile away from a notorious old abandoned mental asylum, the Philadelphia State Hospital at Byberry.
So a little backstory, I live about a mile from where Byberry State Hospital used to be. This is one of the, I'm pretty sure the most notorious mental hospital in the country. A lot of abuse went on there. There was lobotomies performed on patients. There was experiments performed on patients. A lot of them lost their lives because they were just treated so horribly. Experiments performed on patients. A lot of them lost their lives because they were just treated so horribly. The conditions that hospital was in was so inhumane, and no human should have ever had to go through what these patients went through, and these people just needed help. It's just very sad. They were so overcrowded, like the nurse to patient ratio was just extreme.
With 2 student nurses and maybe 3 attendants, we have all we can do to bathe the patients, get them to cafeteria, take them to the doctors, give them their medications, and try to keep the place clean.
Now, when I was a kid growing up, we used to definitely go in there, and it was really scary. Like the second you walk on the grounds, you just feel like it's cold, it's not normal, it feels weird. Like you can tell somebody's watching you. There's underground tunnels underneath, so we used to run around them too, and they used to use those tunnels to transport bodies, and there was still those like metal slab beds that they were still down there when we went in there, like, you know, in the 2000s. I felt my arm grabbed in there once, and I moved my flashlight because I thought it was my friend, and my friend was like over there, and oh my God.
But this story gets even weirder still. Heather's dad lived in the same house as a boy. When Heather shows her dad the creepy footage, he tells her that a woman named Linda used to live in the house next door. And during the 1950s, Linda was a nurse at the old Byberry Mental Hospital. So did Heather catch the ghost of a nurse from the old abandoned hospital? And if not, why could no one else see the strange woman walking down the sidewalk? Ho ho, no. Cara Messina lives in an old house in New York State that was built in the 1800s and has a very tragic past. In the early to mid 1800s, the house was part of the Underground Railroad, a network for fugitive slaves seeking freedom. Slaves escaping the South were forced to hide under the house to avoid capture by authorities. Because of its dark history, Cara believes that the house might be haunted, and she says that while her family has lived there, they have had, quote, some ghostly activity through the years. So one day Cara and her daughter are just relaxing around the house, and they start to hear a very strange sound coming from the basement.
So for the last 20 minutes I've been sitting on my couch and it's been dead silent, and all of a sudden I hear Santa, and I thought it was coming from outside and it's not. And this is my basement. Summer. Oh, tell me it's in the same box as Chucky right now. Yeah, it's right there. What? Yeah, it's in there. Right, but it hasn't been touched, and all of a sudden, after all of these months. And it's off.
Cara's daughter flips through a box, which ironically contains 2 old Chucky dolls, only to find that a Santa figurine has suddenly activated itself and is just talking away, even though the power switch is turned off. But there's something even weirder here that video viewers noticed after this clip was uploaded. Because, did you hear it?
Right, but it hasn't been touched, and all of a sudden, after all of these months. And it's off.
Just as the Santa doll is picked up and suddenly stops talking, it can be heard seeming to frantically yell, "No, stop!" So is Cara's basement haunted? Is the little Santa doll possessed by some wayward spirit? Or is it all just a very odd coincidence? You decide. Daddy Ghost. One morning, a woman named Cheyenne is taking care of her 2-year-old daughter when the little girl says something very strange.
Okay, who is it?
Daddy. Daddy's right there.
Is it your daddy?
No, it's your daddy.
Is where?
Daddy's right there.
Okay.
Come on.
Okay, show me.
See?
Oh.
Your daddy's missing you.
My daddy's missing me?
Let's go get him.
Let's go get him. Where'd he go? Okay, show me.
Her daughter seems to be referring to Cheyenne's dad, which is odd because not only has her daughter never met her granddad, but even Cheyenne herself was only just a toddler when her father passed away. So Cheyenne shows her daughter a picture, and the little girl confirms that it's the man she saw in the hallway of their house.
Yes.
Yes?
Yes, it looks like that.
Daddy. Daddy. Daddy.
Yeah?
Mabel, what does your ghost do?
No.
What did you say he gave you?
Heart.
A heart?
Daddy. Daddy.
Uh-huh.
Daddy.
Yeah.
2 days later, and it happens again.
Just see me.
What sees you? The ghost? What are you talking about?
My mom.
The dryer scared me, and you already freaked me out.
Oh, my arm.
Cheyenne says that her daughter still occasionally talks to the entity that the little girl now refers to as, quote, Daddy Ghost. But Cheyenne says that some online comments have scared her a bit.
She calls him Daddy Ghost. She's only had an experience like that 2 or 3 times. It doesn't happen often, but when it does, I try to capture it on video. I also had a lot of comments saying that it wasn't like something nice. It was something mean. That freaked me out, so don't say that again. A lot of people were telling me don't communicate with it. I'm not. I'm scared. She is, and she doesn't understand. So.
There's power in the word no. At University of Phoenix, there's no application fee, entrance exam, or obligation to enroll. We'll even request your transcripts at no additional charge when possible. We believe higher education is for anyone, so we're making it accessible for everyone.
How was I
Discover
muted?
the power of no at University of Phoenix.
Okay, it's whatever. The thing is still rising. It's been an hour now. Oh man, I am fucked.
This is Pod
Nuke,
the
listen to
first
me.
fully
Nuke.
immersive sleep system. Intelligent, adaptive.
I am truly sorry. I don't usually do these things.
Tell him, maybe.
Hiccups happen, man. I'm here reacting to it, man. I'm sorry. I was muted. I'm an ethical reaction.
So is Cheyenne's daughter seeing the ghost of her granddad stopping by for a visit? What do you think? A grave situation. A young woman named Britt lives on a large horse ranch in the mountain.
Now I'll be back in a second. That's on me. You missed it. I already ate the pizza. If go on the YouTube, rewind about a half an hour to an hour ago. Is it off? Hello? Alright, so that pizza was good. What I could scavenge from it. It has been about an hour and it is rising. Oh! Is it supposed to do that? It's like bubbling. Actually like a lot of it. Okay. But yeah, it feels nice. Like you could like I don't think I was supposed to touch it, but it is rising. I am over there reacting to a Nuke's top 5 video, and I think after that I'm about halfway done with it. So it is. We have another hour to go, but I would like to not go to bed during the daytime. So yeah, we're gonna call it a little bit short, but I'll see you in a bit. Alright, I'm back. Yeah, but the thing is, I didn't know I was supposed to like touch it. Cause now I feel like it's just gonna like ruin the thing. makes sense. Ruin the chemical reactions going on.
She says that lately, things around the ranch have gotten a little strange. Well, actually, they've gotten a lot strange. It all starts one day when Britt's dog Josie just completely freaks out.
So, I'm recording this just in the off chance that no one believes me. Maybe I can catch it. And by the way, I have a freaking cemetery in my front yard.
Why would you buy a house with a cemetery in your front yard? It's cheap for a reason. That's on you.
Inside, I'm by myself with my dog.
Nah, man, this one's on you.
She's up in that room upstairs. You can really hear her working from here.
Yeah.
Josie? Josie?
Left the front door open? Dog is picked up like this. Oh, fuck no. Could be the dog. Could be.
Yeah, she's just been staring at that, and then she started barking, and she growled. And when she growled, I kind of like booked it.
Okay, I'm assuming this is like a child's room, and that's why the baby monitor is there.
That's usually like her stance while she's waiting for me to come home, and I'm just like, is she waiting for someone to walk out of that closet? Like, I just don't really know.
I think it was a dog growling.
What she's staring at.
I'm not sure that dog
again,
growls like that, you know what I mean?
This is usually how she looks when she's waiting for me to come in, and I'm just like,
oh, you're not gonna. Is that those better have been her legs? Those better have been her legs.
Like a relentless weed, moderate to severe ulcerative colitis symptoms can keep coming back.
like, what? What is it? What is it?
He's gone now. It's okay.
The dog starts ferociously barking at the upstairs bedroom closet for absolutely no reason. But little Josie's strange behavior doesn't stop there. As Britt mentioned, she has a private cemetery in front of her house, where some of her family members and also several of their deceased pets are all buried together.
You literally have pet cemetery in your yard. Also, now I understand why there's a cemetery there. It's just because
Together. Recently, the dog Josie has just started staring at the small graveyard.
Josie. Josie, what's going on?
The horses on the ranch often just stare toward the small cemetery as well.
Well, that's not creepy. Seriously, what are you two looking at?
Okay, what makes a like an animal look? Like, yeah, like it's a ghost, right? But it's just like a person. Barking, I understand. Oh, there's like an intruder. But like, what makes the horses look? Because it's weird how both of them are looking at the cemetery. Right? Let's say even if there was a guy, like it's like her husband or her kid or something, was just there at the cemetery or whatever, and they were looking at the kid. What makes them look? Because both of them did look. Both horses are looking at the exact same thing.
What is it?
Perfectly still, too.
But now, weirdest of all, Britt says that lately the neighbors' cows have started to wander over to her property, and they also just weirdly stand around the small graveyard.
See, this is what I'm talking about. They literally
That's hilarious. That's actually genuinely hilarious.
just come and hang out here all the time now. It's a newer development.
And it's just, they're just perfectly still.
Like, why? They just kind of come and really freeze.
And it could be a coincidence. I thought this was like the hair of like an old lady or whatever, but it could be a coincidence. But it's kind of funny and hilarious because they're staying at the exact same spot,
and they just kind of will freeze
perfectly still. And if what they're saying is true, and that it happens a lot,
yeah.
What about haunted stuff makes animals act like that? Because like you could have like anything be there, or like anyone be there, and they don't do it, right? Or else everybody would have cows in their yard.
What's up?
Britt is confused and a little creeped out by all of the animals' strange behavior. But things are about to take an even more terrifying turn. One night, Britt orders some food from Uber Eats. The driver is a bit disturbed by the gathered cows at the graveyard, but he completes his delivery. And then things just get weird.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie. I deliver an Uber Eats order, and I see cows just in the front yard, standing still, doing nothing. That shit would make my day. Like, I mean, walk past them, it's fine.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Sorry about that.
Yeah, this is location is outside. Go ahead.
Oh, that's so interesting.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Yeah. It's okay. No problem.
Thank you so much.
Okay, thank
Oh,
you.
he's a
Have good night.
foreigner.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
You're a cow
I scared there's a cow.
They're actually not mine. They're not showing up.
No, yeah.
No.
Music changed.
They come hang out around here every night. Yeah. What would you do?
Those always blink. It's fine.
Oh my god.
Can't see anything.
Hi.
That alone. Like, take a screenshot of that alone, and that's creepy.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. See, this is what I'm talking about. Every freaking night, like even at night, they even come and hang out here, and they just like stand and like. Are you for real right now?
Just walks over, no running. No shadow. What?
Something sets off the alarm.
I'm gonna need a slow-mo on that one, man. Not gonna lie. I think I saw somebody pull there.
Something sets off the alarm inside Britt's house, and as she carefully walks back inside, some unseen force seems to actually grab and pull her shirt. She drops her food in terror and
Okay, so let's say it was a string. Crazy string work. But that doesn't explain the cows. You know what I mean? whatever.
runs back out. Britt says that she was too afraid to return to the house. She spent the
yeah.
rest of the night in the family RV that was parked outside.
Oh no, the RV's even closer to the cemetery, man. What are we doing? You gotta call a friend or something.
Hunter.
We are not a traditional cafe.
That
We're
guy
completely
is
unconventional. And my Wix website really has to capture the same magic.
Or hunted. Nick and Ted from the YouTube channel The Hunting Public are out bow hunting on public lands in the remote wilderness of Missouri. Suddenly they hear something that sends chills down their spines. Now, let me say before I show you these clips, in accordance with YouTube guidelines, no one is shown being hurt in the following video. There is absolutely no evidence that any crime was committed in this video or that anyone was injured in any way. Alright, so,
Shit is about
while
to
Nick
go
and Ted
down.
are hunting, they hear a gunshot, followed by some insane screaming. They immediately grab their camera and start recording. Now, Nick and Ted are in such a remote area of the Missouri woods that they have no cell service to call the authorities. So,
Actually, the 911 is designed to work with no service. Or with very little service, or something like that.
all they can do is listen.
This one just might be an actual friend.
I mean, there ain't nothing out here. I keep getting chills all down my back. Yeah. Somebody is screaming at the absolute top of their lungs over there. Very not good obscenities to someone else. I've never witnessed anybody screaming like that.
I have a neighbor. Hopefully he doesn't see this. I have a neighbor, and yeah, he gets angry, and like I look at it because I get angry too. And it's like, wow, that's how I look. Like something happened to his car. God, I hope he doesn't see this. I could take him, but like he wants to kill me more than I want to live. You know what I mean? Like if it was just like if it was like just like a boxing match, right? Like he'd want it more, right, or whatever. But like he's like the type of guy is like, oh, I like from what I gathered, at least when it comes to anger, he like it's like, oh, he's going to put something in his boxing glove. You know what I mean? I've never spoken to him or anything, but anyway, story continues. His car, he like tries to pull out, but then his car breaks down middle of the intersection, right? And the intersection's like this, right? It's the corner of the street, and like right, like he just like pulled out of his driveway or whatever. His car just doesn't work no more, and he was pissed, dude. Dude, you could pull the most diabolical. I was thinking about it too. You could have pulled the most diabolical, sir, you can't park there, of your life, because he was just screaming at everything and everybody. Which, like, yeah, I understand. I would be too, but like his wife or whatever was like, please stop. Like I didn't see a hand. I was like, I might have to call the cops here. I didn't. There's still, yeah, man. It's like, it really, when things like that happen, really puts into perspective. Well, how do I look when I do this? Another time, it was like a older brother at the mall, yelling at like a kid or whatever. His like younger brother. It's like, she said stop. I was like, wow, okay, I need to chill out. We were both watching the Steelers game because we were both having the same reaction at the exact same time, and I was looking over, wondering if like a conversation was about to start, but nope, nothing happened. Right, I look at him, then he look at me. We make eye contact. I look away, like I'm not looking at you. You know what I mean? Not just because it's like a weird, awkward situation. Alright, I was thinking about, hey, TK Watt, right? Okay, but like, oh yeah, I smell the yeast, bro.
My work is easy because I use ClickUp. Here's how I keep track of all my tasks. I start by brain dumping everything I need to get done in a list view. Next,
Again, all service.
We ain't got these.
Why are you still there?
At this point, Nick and
Sir,
Ted
is everybody okay?
are totally freaked out. They just head back to their truck so that they can get out of there and
What the fuck was that? I think one of the bubbles popped.
call the police.
I've heard some stuff that I feel needs to be reported to the police department. I was hunting, me and a buddy were hunting, and at about 6:45, we heard gunshots, which is not uncommon, but then for 30 minutes straight or so, there was lots of screaming and just people, obscenities, and it sounded like something really bad was going on over there, and there was 20 or more gunshots ended up happening. I have pins dropped on a map about...
He had to reload. Right, he already shot the whatever he was shooting at. Had to reload and unload another clip.
How far we were from where we think this was occurring. We didn't know what to do, and we had no service, so we're trying to report and see if anything had been reported about there.
Days later, Nick and Ted provide an update on what happened after their terrifying encounter in the woods.
So after that hunt, you can see we alerted proper authorities, and the days following that event...
Dude, I just sometimes look at a window and I'm just like, what if there's a face there? And it usually ramps up during these
contacted
videos.
the state game warden, and they told me that they found nothing on this situation, and they went in there, and there was nothing to be found.
Even though Nick and Ted reported the disturbing incident and even provided GPS coordinates to local authorities, nothing was found at the site. There's absolutely no evidence that any kind of horrible event ever took place there.
You know, it freaked us out, and you know, we really got unsettled by it, and we weren't scared that someone wasn't coming after us, but we had heard something that it could have been. You know, your mind goes to think about what could that be, and you know, I immediately go to worst case scenario.
So did Nick and Ted? One freaking out.
It could have been like an animal or like a tree, and he was just screaming because he was so angry at something. But yeah, that man will eventually go to kill somebody.
For the full-length version of this video, be sure to check out the channel, The Hunting Public. Shadow of a Doubt. Now, I've covered the strange and creepy story of a woman named Rosanna in one of my previous videos. Rosanna lives in France in an apartment that she claims is intensely haunted by some mysterious dark entity. One night while she is home alone, she starts to hear strange sounds coming from her children's playroom. What she catches on camera is truly chilling.
Yeah, I don't know how you explain that. Like, oh, it bounced off the wall. Yeah, but if you know anything about physics, it requires more force to stop a slowing object. Or to, like, I don't know. Physics. Right? It's just not gonna do... It's not gonna go slow. And then boom! Alright, it's not gonna do it like a very quick 90-degree turn like that. Or that. Fuck no. Burn that place down. Fuck that shit, man. Something in this room is very haunted. now we are getting to the point of this is fake. Like there's too much going on. Yeah, I don't know. Get the fuck out! What are you doing? Get the fuck out! Get the fuck out, dude! Why? Why are you still there? Why are you still there?
Toys in the playroom begin to move on their own.
Where is this at? Her grandma's?
Coming from her children. One night while she is home alone, she starts to hear strange sounds coming from her children's playroom.
Oh, this is just
what she
her house.
catches on camera.
Yeah, no, fuck this shit, man. Get the fuck out. First of all, those floors need repainting. But second of all, get the fuck out.
She notices something very strange. Did you see?
Yes,
Standing
we
there,
all see it. We all
the
saw
figure,
it. We all
but
saw
for
it.
more than a being elaborate
We all
hoax.
saw it, we all saw
You
it.
decide.
Like
We are a
we usually don't get that activity.
proud nation, founded on the principles of freedom, democracy, and
then it's like
A guide to the other side. A young woman named Diana posted a very disturbing video to Instagram. In the video, Diana and her brother are watching as the police arrive at a trailer at the edge of their property. The police are showing up for a wellness check after the sad, lonely man who rents the trailer has not been seen for weeks. It turns out that the man had unfortunately passed away inside the trailer. This is the footage.
Right there, right there. Wait, they're going up to Tom's place. So wait, you said the light wasn't off?
Yeah, exactly. And I knew that something was going on. That's a lot of cops.
Holy shit, the hell?
Dude, we cops need like more respect because like, hey, somebody just died. They have to go and like visit the and like there's like a huge difference between like a sleeping body and just a dead body. You know what I mean? That shit like
Oh my god, they're
just hits
calling.
different.
They're coming in.
Are they calling something in? You're going back over.
I saw it. I saw it. I saw it. Why do we do that? Why?
Oh my god, they're calling.
Right here.
They're coming in.
Are they calling something in? You're going back over. What was Tom doing?
Is there like an app you can check or something to figure out?
Oh my Jesus.
Kid again.
Abby's okay.
Sorry.
All cops, no paramedics.
Did you see it? The small shadow of a child can be seen lurking outside the trailer, seemingly lost and abandoned.
Why?
But the police don't even notice, walking right by as if they can't even. Who rents the trailer? The police are watching. Is it all just the other side?
Get the fuck out of that house. Swear to God.
A young woman named Diana posted a very disturbing video to Instagram. In the video, Diana and her brother are watching as the police arrive at a trailer at the edge of their property. The police are showing up for a wellness check after the sad, lonely man who rents the trailer has not been seen for.
Sad, lonely man. So he's like old? So like, was it like spirit of a kid? Am I like digging in too deep into this?
Weeks. It turns out.
Like,
Oh my god, they're calling.
he had the spirit of a kid still.
All
even though he
child
was
shadow just disappears. Watch again.
What are we doing? We don't need this. We see it.
The figure disappears into thin air right in front of the police, but they don't seem to see anyone. Viewers of the video pointed out that there was another odd apparition in this video. Something that looks like the shadowy figure of a man standing in the trailer window. So a few days later, Diana and her father go to check out the trailer, and things get really weird.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, I see it instantly. I think. Right there. Maybe I'm just. Oh my god. What the? A dead fucking crow?
Oh my god. What was that? Oh, jeez.
That guy, yeah, he was lonely.
Whoa. Wait a minute. Wait, did this guy have a kid? What is this?
Yeah, this kid died too, like, down before. What was that noise? Do.
A long time ago.
That answers that. Damn.
So first, Diana is terrified when a dead crow falls out of one of the cabinets, which seems odd as the man has only been deceased and out of the trailer for a few days. So how did the bird get there? But next, Diana sees a child's paintings on the refrigerator. Her dad tells her that the man had a horrible tragedy where his young daughter passed away many years ago at a very young age. But the man kept her drawings and mourned her for the rest of his life, descending into sorrow and alcoholism. So
this is just sad, man. What are we doing? This
Even
is
when your
just
room is
sad.
80 degrees, your bed can be 55.
That's
That's
just-
the pod.
this is
A cooling
awful.
cover that fits over your current mattress. It cools with water, not air,
This is
circulated
sad.
through thin tubes to keep your body at the perfect temperature.
That's tragic.
Mirror, mirror. A woman who goes by the online name Pixie Paranormal 1 is a psychic medium and paranormal investigator who has had quite a few strange experiences.
My arm
Some
has
that
holes.
could be supernatural,
It's starting to burn again. I just showered. Before.
What is this noise?
and she has also experienced some scary incidents that are just a bit too real.
When the sun goes down. Got a load of kids running around in here. Can you hear them all?
That's a big ass dog.
That's a girl crying. Can you hear that, guys? Hang on. Turn the lights off for a minute, people. Turn these lights off. Turn these lights off. Hang on a minute, guys. We've got to turn these lights off. Turn the lights off. Turn that light off.
Get closer.
Turn it off.
I'm
I don't mind
assuming
hunting
that's her,
ghosts,
but
but it's
that's
the
not
humans that
her.
worry me. Human beings freak me out.
But recently, Pixie Paranormal 1 had a very chilling experience right in her own home. She heard cracking sounds coming from her mirror, so she grabbed her phone and began to
Speaking of mirrors, yeah, that project is not going very well. It's not going very well.
film. What happens next is truly bizarre.
Go here.
Look at my mirror.
Wait.
My mirror's cracking by itself.
What's happening? Wait. Wait, stop.
Harry, my mirror is cracking by itself.
It's cracked twice so far. Why is it cracking by itself?
No fucking idea.
There's two.
There's something? Oh,
Yeah, it's really fucking weird.
Alright, let's just carry on with it. Right, follow me. It's in my ear.
Stay there, don't go near it.
This way. I know. Mom, I know. There's a naughty mirror. Wait. Why is the mirror
I'm not believing that this is the
I know.
face.
I know.
Doesn't really even look like
Maybe
it's
the
face, to be
naughty
honest with you.
seven.
The woman's mirror begins to break and crack all on its own right before her eyes. Even weirder, what looks like a strange misshapen face seems to appear.
That shit looks fake. Or like an Asian man.
In the slowly shattering mirror. So did one of the ghosts from Pixie's Paranormal Investigations follow her home? Or just what do you think is happening here? Scary videos. And now again, we end this video with
Thank
clips
God,
that
I need
might
some
seem a
light.
bit spooky at first, but nah. Case in point, some Dutch urbex explorers are checking out an abandoned old building, and they find something absolutely terrifying.
Hij is allemaal...
Red! Op mijn kakkenmoeder!
Now, honestly, squatters in an abandoned house are much more dangerous than ghosts.
That is.
Also, did you notice that this guy's friend has on the same jacket as the squatter guy? Truly.
Wait. Is there like a second door there? If there's a second door there, then he saw him, and that's hilarious. I thought it was a friend. And he was just trying to get around the bikes. Same build though. I think it was a double door.
Bizarre. And next up, a woman is chilled to her core as she wakes up to strange activity.
But yeah, humans are more
Some unseen force seems to open and close the drawers in her bedroom.
There's stuff in there. There's something. It's like.
But
That's
then it's
really
just her
hard.
cat stuck inside her wardrobe chest. Look, there's his little head peeking out. And finally, Pedro sees a very strange shadow of what seems to be a person who is just not there.
Yeah. 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 That's how you do that.
Get creepy.
And then Pedro realizes that he just has weirdly designed chairs. Anyway, thank you for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. Please, if you want to be awesome. And hopefully, I'll see you back here next time.
I'm honestly more tired than I am hungry. But due to prior obligations. Let's go! Shoot. Okay. Boop. My feet. Dude, I unplugged you so that wouldn't happen. Alright, it is 35 minutes after the last thing I recorded. This is what we are dealing with here. There's a... You hear it sizzle? You hear it crackle? Okay. Right, so... Chat's on edge. Alright. Why isn't this soaking? What do I do from this now? It is a very wet. It's very wet, so we need a little bit of flour. Probably like a spoonful, I would say. Flour. This should just grab it in the stove. We need it is very wet. So just too much. Very wet. So this is what we are working with. Let's first of all, before I forget, because I might shape it onto that. Let's now it's actually still hard to like roll and push over whatever. But yeah, we can stretch this out. We got options here, of which I am looking forward to having. Yeah, cool. Still very sharp, actually. Roll it over. Roll it over. Maybe try again. Rebake. No, because the guy didn't. But I am going to preheat the oven. Even though you don't really need to. No. In all directions. Push it outward. Push it out. Pull out game weak. Pushing game strong. Should I like... No, we just want like the weight of it to do its thing, I guess. No, the first one was actually very good. I am making a square pizza. Don't know how, don't know why. I'm trying to fit this motion. Thick is it? It's pretty thin. We rock with it. Oh, it's heart shaped. It's heart shaped, right? Oh, because I love you. Okay. We commit to the bit. Oh, that shit is coming straight off. Chat, you'll see here. Alright, now. We want to cook it on the thing. Kind of heart shaped. Triangle shaped pizza. It's just one giant slice of pizza. This is way too small. Way too small of a pan. Is it fine? Myself thing is in hopes that I believe it. Alright. Now we get the ingredients out. Alright, what we are going to do first, I'm gonna get stuffed crust. Now, actually, what I wanted to do was I wanted to save some and to throw over some pizza dough to throw over, which I guess I could still do. But I think I'm just gonna like start rolling it over. Like this, something like that. I want cheese, bro. I want the cheese to the edge. So now we're gonna have. I should close the fridge. So I was thinking of just using cheese sticks for this part, but yeah, it's fine. Not adding any thickness to the crust, so I think it should be fine. You know, it's not gonna be stuffed. but it's gonna be slightly cheesy. That makes any sense. I need to come over here. Think of some live. Rip Hulk Hogan. So now it's gonna be somewhat cheesy. As a joke I'm trying to think of to tell you, but I can't come up with anything. Not wanting to stay on, which makes sense. There's probably cheese in the way. Really should have, and I don't know why I do these things to myself. It's fine. I don't know what this crust is actually going to do. Really doesn't want to stick. Bro, just stick to yourself, man. Pretty thick crust, to be honest with you. We'll put some closer to the edge. No, probably not the right cheese. Look, man, it's 2 o'clock. It's 3. Going on 3. Let me just do this. Go to sleep. Alright. So there's that part. Not very well done. At all. But it's not a very well done pizza, no, is it? Stretched it out too, damn. Really shrunk. I don't know why I did that. It's still shrinking. Quit shrinking. Non-stop shrinking. Damn. Quit doing that. Alright. A pizza sauce. You're not a heavy sauce guy. We don't mind getting closer to the edge because it is quite thick and big. And right there is heavy on the cheese, on the sauce. I might have lunch for tomorrow. Nice thing about, oh, well, we're getting too close to the edge, too much to the edge. Spread things out to the middle. Not the sauce so much. Alright. Cheese. We like ourselves some cheese, man. So some cheese. I do have a pizza, like one design. I do have a pizza tray. Why? Oh, it's also garbage. Used so many times. Alright, that should be enough cheese. Now we sprinkle on some ham. I think last time you couldn't really even taste the ham. I think that should be enough. Maybe some here. Nice thing about this is that it's actually cheap. Granted, like, it's like, oh, like you have to prepare to make it. Like, okay, I'm gonna do this, this, and this. But if you want pizza, or it's pizza night at your house, and you don't have the money to make a pizza, you know, if like it's like a game night or something, you can make like a game controller looking pizza. You can get like there's endless possibilities here. All right, let's cut the bacon. One bit should be good. Damn it. This is more gonna be like a I don't feel like cutting any more bacon type of deal. That's what we're going to fall into here. Where is bacon all fat? Like the most impossible thing to cut. I mean, this like pizza is like loaded, dude. I probably am only gonna cut like one piece of bacon. Now, if it wasn't doughy and if it was like a frozen pizza, I wouldn't use a tray. I'd just throw it onto the rack. But because it is dough, you don't want to like sagging and stuff. Well, yeah, we're getting good coverage with just this one piece of bacon, so that's will be it. Now it has been like an hour and a bit from that last previous pizza. Roughly about 2. And we'll stay with an hour and a bit. Not feeling the best. But I mean, that's just pizza for you, I guess. I don't feel like I'm gonna throw up or anything. I feel greasy, I would say. Oh yeah, we got great coverage with just this one thing. Like, this tray is actually very good at conducting heat. I need to be more careful. There. Then we're going to sprinkle some pepperoni. Heavy protein packed thing. I have so many videos. I just edit. So now we sprinkle some pepperoni. Oh no. Again, I like the small pepperoni. I feel like it's more like bang. Like you get better cover. I don't know. I just prefer the small ones. You know, it's not overwhelming. I guess it's like that's a good way of putting it. All right, so cheesy dough. We sprayed the bottom this time. We added bacon. We made a different shape. We let it rise. Granted, we were supposed to let it rise for another hour, but it's 3 a.m. All right, and by the time I cook this, you know, it's probably gonna be 4. All right, so I will see you guys in about 10 minutes as it's going in. Heart shape. Heart shape because I have no other option. Cool. Time to clean up. Again. I don't know if you could reuse the sauce. Put it in the fridge or whatever. See, I'm home alone. I can do these things. Wow, I really do need to live alone. Because I thought it was gonna be like all peaceful and calm. And I've been doing things. You know, I've been keeping busy. We need these. Right? Like, I thought, like, man, I'm alone. But like, no, I haven't. It's just, I've been woodworking, grass, streaming, editing. Like, I can do this, man. Like, I can live alone. I don't want to live alone, per se. You know, it'd be nice to, like, somebody every now and again. I say hi. Can't say I just like sat down and enjoyed the peace and quiet. I've enjoyed my time by myself. Same thing happened when I was camping too. Like, I was just calm, cool with it. And then I started driving and I got pissed off again. I'm making me want to go back because I don't want to drive home because the drive sucks. What are we doing? No, I realized I didn't show the stream the. You know what I mean? Like, I've just been doing my thing. Honestly, it's like I have accomplished nothing. Tyler Creator video that dropped today. I don't think it's done too well though. You. Bring any. You know, like, it would be nice if, like, it is now officially 3:05. I saved myself approximately 10 minutes. Would have just let the thing rise, but. Bye-bye. Go buy you a cheap pack of cheese tortellini. look, man, I'm one person. I don't know what. First of all, it's 3 a.m. When stores open. I don't know what cheese tartarini is. And you know, I just. If you want the sauce, here, you can have it. You can make some of your own. There's the lid, so you don't spill it. Man, I wish I need a house with like an island so I can do these streams, and specifically only so I can do these streams. Like, you know, like you're not gonna do this. There definitely is preparation when it comes to this. It's fun. Like, honestly, the only thing the Rising did is just make more. The cheese. Oh, is it like those like big tubes or whatever? Oh, it's starting to curl up. So the cheese, or the crust, so-called, is starting to curl up. Dang it! Maybe I did put like too much stuff on it, but it's fine. You guys like could make spaghetti tomorrow. Right, like it should be good in the fridge for a day. Ooh, some pasta. You know, some meatballs. I'm probably gonna have to go to the store and get some meatballs. Like one of those frozen ones. Because I'm not gonna open a pound of ground beef. I think I know what I'll make it tomorrow. I don't know what I'll stream tomorrow, if I'll stream tomorrow. If I do stream tomorrow, it'll probably be the mirror. Which, yeah, man, it's floppy, man. Like, I didn't pick it up. I like picked up like a corner of it, and it just like, yeah, it did separate, but definitely. I have 2 minutes and 40 seconds left. On the SD card. So I need to empty the SD card. I'm going over to a friend's house to cut the wood, like square them up. I did go today to try to do it, not with my friend though, and yeah. So, but I did like a little rough up of it, and yeah. I figured it wouldn't hold up its own weight, but like I was thinking like it would give me like some time, right? Like if I did this, it would allow me one of those, and then I do this, and then it'll break. I was, but the little one still held up just fine. But yeah, I got plywood. I gotta cut that to size, and now I'm gonna use that as the backing of it. Gotta glue it onto that, which I'm still not stoked about. Why are we recording? I never said record. What are we doing? What? That one's on me. Alright, and then I need to come up with just like a way of just give me one of those things where it's just, I hope it's good enough. That wood though is pretty. I'm not gonna go out and grab it because I don't have my shoes on. It's outside and I don't wanna, but it's pretty. I could show you a picture. It's like purple. It's like purple on it. Like, you didn't believe me. You in particular didn't believe me that was good wood there. You specifically. You doubt me. I don't appreciate that. Oh, here's the. Oh shit. That's my number at least. I don't know if you can see this. You can't. Hang on. I'm doing this upside down. Deactivate. Activate. There we go. Look how nice this wood is. Let me make it so I can see that you can see it. You can't, but I promise. Oh, there you go. That's pretty wood, bro. I wasn't expecting purple. Here's like a slight mock-up of how it's gonna look. Honestly, kind of dig it. Going for the natural look though, like organic. Yeah. Yeah, I'm going for the organic look. But that does look cool. Shit is fucking fat, bro. Now, granted, it's not strong wood. Like, you're not gonna build a house out of it, right? Like, it is for like it is just only going to be for decorative reasons. But that's what I need it for. The 2x4s though, those need to hold some weight. Every day this week, my parents have asked me if I miss them. And how my arm is. It's like so peaceful. See, like I mess with my family, of course, but it's just the fighting, man. What flavor is this? Why is the ice maker struggling so much? I have no idea what flavor this is. Oh, I do know what flavor it is now, but I'm not. I can't. The smell. I'm not registering it. Oh, what is it? It's not Metamoon. They don't say. I can't think of what flavor it is, but I know it. You know when like you know something, but you just can't put your finger on it. Does that even make sense? Still not done, but yeah, man. Dude, I need to get a six pack so I can just like lift on my shirt and like do one of these numbers, right? Where like you like wipe your face off with your shirt and then it's just abs, bro. It's like whoa, you know. So I'm walking around with the baddies or past baddies, and I just do that. Like whoa, was not expecting that. It would change nothing, but it made me feel cooler. My training life is during the winter. I know that sounds like cliche or whatever, but like genuinely, it's like I'm too active doing things that when I come home, like I'm not. Like, I got working like it was 90 degrees out today. No man, I'm good. But I gained 2 pounds this year. That's huge for me. I think I could break 140. 4 pounds away. Maybe if I make myself a pizza every day, large pizza, I might like eat it all. You know, I get diabetes. Yeah, I don't. I see this being very flimsy right now. And I honestly like the Am I live on the completely wrong channel? Son of